Good evening, chat. Look at this nice option right here. Mute copyrighted music. Isn't that just so nice? Now I won't get a copyright strike on the channel when we started on this new game. So as you can tell, we're playing Control today. I've already looked through these. And it is a... oh, hold on. 1 second. My chat window is very small. I'm gonna fix that.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person.
An anime girl.
Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Well, because I wanted to stream the game.
Anyone here?
Okay. No. There any like candies behind you? No. Oh, there's some acceleration on the camera when you hold it. That's what's when you just tap it. So it's a little. Is that the motion blur? I don't want to V-sync because my refresh rate is way too high. Motion blur. Let me shut that off real quick. This feels a little weird. Also, it's swapped back to full screen, even though I had it on borderless earlier. That's strange. Also, the textures have changed. Medium, please. Alright, anyway. Let's go through the obvious thing, I guess. Prohibited items reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Number 2 pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Rubber ducks or ketchup bottles. Okay. It's a weird start. So I don't really know much about this game, honestly. Is that supposed to open? like that. I think I saw a trailer like a year or so ago. Internal lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. But I don't really know too much, so I'm kind of going into this blind, which I think it's probably a good way to play this. Supposedly, it might be the same people who did Alan Wake, or something like that, which was an interesting game from long ago that one of my friends had me play a little bit of. I remember enjoying that. But in the trailer, I think there's like telekinetic power, so that's what made me think I wanted to play this. Okay. This collectible stuff doesn't really seem like it's anything.
I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Giant battery things. Do any of the other buttons do anything yet? Like if I press any of the... Oh, we have a jump button. And a crouch? I don't know how I did that. I crouched though for a second. Hold down left stick while running to sprint. Do I need to sprint right now? Bathroom? Bathroom. Good. I'm glad that they're doing their job. There's fresh toilet paper in both of these. Sort of eerie noises. It just looks kind of funny when I hold down the button. She kind of like freaks out.
All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Can I crouch? This looks like I should be able to go in there if I were to crouch. Or not. They're windows. Never mind. She walks weird. Like she's like hovering. Am I like stuck in like some sort of weird toggled mode for running or something? Sprint mode, toggle on. How about hold instead? Sorry that I'm still like adjusting these things like on the fly. It's a new game, I'm getting used to it. So hopefully it's not too crazy. Also, I'm gonna like vomit from how fast this camera moves sometimes. Also, what is this, the film grain effect? I can't tell if like my computer is just having a bad time rendering things, or if it's this film grain that's making things look kind of weird every now and then. R4 reports reminder. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Ms. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Okay, so it's I mean, the fuck do I hear? I hear a voice. There's someone talking somewhere, it sounds like. Maybe we can go make a friend? Oh, aha, friend.
Hello?
Alright, hello friend.
Hey,
You have headphones in? Yeah, he's got headphones on.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
What?
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
That said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
I wasn't thinking that. I mean, I was just thinking that it is a weird thing to think about someone without a face. But okay, so we're a janitor. That's an interesting, well, that's something new, I suppose. No, that's the bathroom. Wait a minute. Did I just go around in a circle? Yes. Zachariah Trench. He was in the opening cutscene. And is this Dr. Darling? It is Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Well, he looks like a doctor. So I really don't know what to think about this game so far.
I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Oh, it's not playing music right now because I muted the copyright music, I think. They don't replace it with something else? I guess not. Or maybe do? I actually thought about playing 2 different games tonight. Doing the demo of Greek, which is a game that just came out on the Switch and has a Steam version as well. And it has a demo, so you don't have to like spend the, I don't know how much it is, like 20 or 30 bucks for the full game right away. You can demo it, and it looks like the demo is about an hour or so long. And I initially thought about maybe doing that and then like an hour of this, but I don't know like when we're gonna get into the good stuff in this game, or when like the first.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan.
Yeah.
17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Wait, how old were you? 10? She looks like she looks like she's going on 30, maybe, or maybe even older. Anyway, I don't know how long we'll play this, like where a good stopping point will end up being. So I figured that might as well play this game first, and then if we do find something like that, then could possibly swap over to the demo if it seems right. True terminology reminder. While pending any notification of death related to the Willow All AWE, please hear the following guidelines. When the service of his or country, regret, proud, pride will remember the words, phrases to avoid. Alaska. Scissors. Blood and bleed. Loss. Apologies and sorry. You know, I bet you that like those types of documents actually exist when it comes to like military and things. Oh, this stuff is still going. These punch cards, yeah. Plaintiff's level 1. Okay, we have to like steal someone's card or something if we want to get in there, I guess. I don't really know if that's what we're going to be doing. Did that thing just freak out? I really don't know what I'm in for here. Just that so far I'm kind of reminded of this of like some of the older Splinter Cell games. It might just be like the camera angle and the fact that I can like zoom in over the shoulder, but not that that's unusual for a third-person game at all, but you know. Oh. Trench, do not disturb. Why are all these things just like led around here? Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancelled all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. Can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Reminded of The Sopranos. Investigate the noise in the director's office. This is a really big, like, amphitheater hall thing. Central Executive versus Office of the Director.
Shit.
Oh.
Shit.
Well, he was not to be disturbed.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Who are you talking to, Jesse? That's an incredibly stupid... The heck? An incredibly stupid idea. This would be the part where you like go back and run and get the janitor. Or call the police, you know, anything. I'm curious what this is. Noble Sheriff. Oh, he was drinking, looks like. And smoking. Black something with a P.
Something's outside.
Hmm?
Was coming here a mistake?
Yes? Okay, fine, I'll pick up the damn gun.
And there goes the poster.
Wait, was the gun just talking?
Power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place.
What?
Where am I?
Follow the board's instruction to complete the astral plane challenge. Yeah, this got weird. Reminded of when I played Prey on the 360. And we had to like go through the Indian astral planes as like a hawk or something and do like weird minigame challenges. Also kind of reminded of Echo a little bit here. Also, that was his cigarettes were that. See, we have these subtitles on. I really don't hear. I really don't hear what they're saying. Also, it appears that our running is actually working now, because it was not working correctly when we were inside the bureau. But yeah, I think the last time I played a game that was like remotely similar to this so far was like Second Sight on the GameCube. What is your leg doing? Oh god. Is this game... Was this game originally like released only... only on the... what? Only on the PC and like doesn't like controller support? What? It's like the mythical kitchen. Palm heel strike! Oh good, the gun.
The same gun.
Control the gun house.
Okay, now I have a gun.
Kind of cool the way it like extends like that and whatnot. Earn, become the position. Wait, what? Wait, can I charge it? No, you can't. Also, is there limited ammo? Oh, I think, is it the white? No, that's our focus on how long we can stay down like this, or? Service weapon regenerates ammunition automatically when not in use. Oh, that's nice. Hello, friend. I am really bad at aiming right now. Oh, whoa! I can press Y even when I'm zoomed in like that. It's kind of nice. Although she kind of like zooms up to him almost. I think I like her melee attack more than using the gun, to be completely honest. There. You have a gun too, it looks like? Yeah. So, this is as good a tutorial as any. What? Enemies drop health elements when damage. Collect those things to get health. You're talking about these or about the thing in the middle of the room?
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
She is...
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
She's taking this all in stride very well. I'm curious what her childhood was like. Kind of like, what does someone have to go through to not care about such a thing? Wait, is there a secret? Look at the map. Oh wait, how do I? This is like an SCP. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of blank. The object will determine whether blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the blank, though their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, blank, many forms of history, blank, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Veranustra, all weapons that blank of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergences of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, blank, see Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. Okay. Multimedia? Objects of power. Oh, that's the, Wait, oh, this is like the full thing? Or we already saw this?
Can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality.
Okay.
Side note,
Oh,
remember
no.
to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a
Yeah, we haven't seen the full thing.
of an OOP, a very powerful one.
Or at least we didn't. I don't think we saw his note to himself.
Key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it. Lose, and you're, well, Thank you. Dr. Darling.
I like that they cut that.
Federal Bureau of Control.
So is that part of the gun that he just held up? It's kind of like, it's similar to the way that like the pieces move, kind of. It's up on the D-pad, okay. All right. Sorry, I'm still getting used to which buttons open menus and which ones close things. All right. Who wants to play Doki Doki Literature Club? Those are all police officers or like security guards? What is what?
You can't let this happen.
Wait, what? I missed it.
This happen. You can't let 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 this happen. You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
What?
Get the fuck away!
Wait, what are you talking to? Oh, to these fine gentlemen. Well, bye. Or not. Oh, cool. So I can do magical things now. Wait. You have a weird head. I like that. I like the way their heads explode. It's a really cool effect. Can I go in here now? No. You'd think I would have picked up like something from the director during that or something. Looks like maybe I can go around and get further in. I wonder if the entire game takes place within just like this one area. Why is that all red?
The hotline.
Hmm?
Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Wait, are you just floating there?
Says the dead man. Okay.
Shh. I wish I could roll. Whee, or duck. Oh, I can duck. Okay, sorry. Clicking teaches me to duck. There's still another guy, right? Maybe not. So, earlier today, or was it yesterday? Either way, sometime within the last 24 hours, I watched Vine's play through a game called Burn Cycle. Wait, what's up with your head? No, I want to look at your head. Weird. Oh, hi. You're just gonna watched a playthrough of the game called Burn Cycle, and it's an old CDI game. With like really silly like FMV segments and this weird. Oops, that's not the right button. I want my map. Oh, the game just crashed. Okay. That's cool. Let's try this again. The game just crashed out of nowhere. That was good. Apparently I shouldn't pause it. It autosaves, but yeah. All I have to say to that is progress is saved automatically, so that means that I haven't lost everything, I guess. Let me swap this to borderless real quick. Somewhat tempting to just lower the resolution. Maybe I should kill SSAO. Shut off global reflections. How about that? I don't know if it was like intensity of the game going on that made it crash or something else, but either way, wasn't great. But yeah, getting the way that the game cut to like actual real life segments, it heavily reminded me of that. Oh, this must be the secure communication, or not. So this was the shelter, and I don't think it worked. What's this? Energy boost. Open loadout. Not that button. Open loadout. You do not have clearance level. Oh, okay. Hiss guard? They can stop bullets. Okay. Personal mod, here we go. Deconstruct or equip. Energy plus 5%. I don't even know how to use energy yet. Okay, I can close myself in here. Is that a good idea or a bad idea? I guess it's just an idea. Okay, I don't know why they included that. Half expected there to be like an enemy here afterwards. But let's head towards this this yellow beacon, I guess. And hopefully going through this door won't crash the game this time.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That battle's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Oh, it's like Cotton Eye Joe. Wait, is it good to turn on the radio? Or bad? Like, can we drown out the hiss by listening to Oh My Darling Clementine on repeat? Okay, so this is all just the same room. I don't know why people are just floating. Okay, this is where we faked the moon landing. Can't go down that kind. Can I just jump? Yeah. And of course we have new friends. Oh. Rangers second class Pulaski. Wait, are you my friend? Probably not, considering I shot you. Oh, okay. So she fires her thing in the direction that she's facing, not in the direction that you're facing. If that makes sense. I'm still getting to grips with this. Shoot you right in the leg. Hidden.
Control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Okay. Weapon mod. Ammo refund. Exclusives of spin, chatter, and grip. You get more health. Or sorry, not health. You get money back. Okay. I don't have clearance level for this. Urban Legends. Okay. I think this is related to the thing that I just fought. This is like SCP the game, is what this feels like. Visitor evaluations. Established in 1964.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Cleanse the control point. The giant pyramid gonna go away or no?
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello. Yes. Interacted the cleansing to restore health. Outfits. Oh, I only have one. And we have fast travel. Okay, wait. Where's the... Speak with the voice on the safe room intercom. Safe room intercom.
We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
Not here. Is it one of these doohickeys?
Safe to come out.
Pope. There's a phone, but that... Did somebody just fall? What? Oh, it's like at the post, or not the post office, like at the bank where you like send the tubes through. Okay. Hold on, there's a safe room somewhere. Oh, right here. In this shelter. Okay. Hello. It might be safe to come out.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden.
Oh, I can see the game like
I should have lied.
messing up on the stream right now.
You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Hold on, I'll fix it after the cutscene, or try to anyway. You just know that I'm the new director?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
Oh, just walked in.
Tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long.
But she secretly did it?
I can't trust her yet.
Or not.
Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Okay. Hold on. What is up with this? So OBS reports my CPU is at like 13%. So whatever is like destroying the frame rates, it doesn't seem like it's CPU bound, which is fun. Again, sorry. Memory's fine. It's using like 12 gigs, but I have 24. And the GPU is going, right now it's at like 12%. So I don't know why it's doing this, I guess. We'll try setting everything to low to see if that helps it at all. Oh god. Sorry. I accidentally stuck something somewhere and I can't see anything. Okay. Let's see if that works.
Push the hiss out.
Okay, I mean, we're back in regular mode and I didn't see any issues with this before. So maybe is it just the weird pre-recorded stuff maybe? Maybe hold on. Let me press this again, see if it goes weird. Nah, he looks fine. Well, I almost wish I could watch that cutscene again, but at the same time, that was a long cutscene, so let's not. Hello?
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
I mean, she just kind of rips them apart and just makes them disappear because there was a lot of ripping over here.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Okay. I'm coming, Pope. Hi.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director.
It was worth a shot. Someone's dead. It's cool. I guess they were dead regardless, but still.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary.
You heard hometown is not ordinary.
The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's
No, that
part
makes
of the
sense.
sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
So, boss?
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world.
No, it's where they keep Magneto in X-Men and he plays
What's kept me
chess with
shirtless is that
Charles.
I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Batman.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Okay.
Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
So,
Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
sure. So what's your
Thanks,
job?
Emily.
Is she the head of security? Did I miss it? Oh, I can talk to
The
her whenever.
hotline should be in the communications department.
Yes, but I have stupid questions for you. I don't think we've watched the thing on that a few times. I don't care. How about this?
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then.
It's the janitor.
This house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
I'm good, I think.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just
Okay.
let me know.
These are all the directors, probably, it looks like. And that one has a red covering. Oh, is that trench right there? So then maybe our picture goes there eventually. When we shoot ourselves in the head. Alright. So she said it was this way. Oh. Oh, thank you, magical thing. Communications department. Alright.
There it is again.
Yeah,
A welcome message.
What? Someone's getting like MK Ultra'd in this room. Hey buddy, you okay? Wait, oh, you're alive still? Wait. Oh, no, he was just... Yeah, okay, never mind. He's not alive. Oh, these are my... Wait, what did your head just do? Oh, you're an enemy. That's why. Yeah, his head just spun around a little bit, it looked like. I'm gonna ignore him for the moment. He doesn't seem to be bothering me, so... Oh, of course, travel costs. Oh, hey, oh, okay. Wait, what does this do again? House material. The shooting reminds me of Alan Wake. For sure. Though I don't have a flashlight. Undefined reading. Ah, another dude being hissed on. Wait, is that a picture of us? Look, it's us! We're the director. Of, that doesn't look fun. I suppose it's probably that way, isn't it? Oh no, it's not actually. But you know what? I wanna go this way anyway. Oh, or not. Oh, she starts freaking out.
It's overpowering here.
Okay.
You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
So, I'm curious here. What? So I guess like Jessie has another Jessie in her head or something going on here. Maybe we'll call it like Director Jessie. Pretend that you're not like shaking your head at how poorly I aim, please, by the way. In my defense, I'm using a controller and not a mouse. Okay, another shelter. Is it safe to open this right now? Well, this looks a little weird. Whoa. Am I supposed to? I don't... Okay, alright, it hurts you. It hurts you, okay. Noted. It was blue light, it wasn't red light, sorry. Also, that voice is getting more and more angry again. I'm kind of reminded a little bit of oh, what was the name of that game that I played? Hellsong or something? Or no, Hellblade. That's what it was. Where you have like psychosis. This barrier. Yes, 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonant sources found in the vicinity, or destroy the hesitant entities in the area. Does not this one qualifies a conscious being. The walls are watching you. That's good. We have more case files from Havana. A single cowboy boot began to vibrate. There's a snake in my boot. Travel costs. Wow, minibar is more than gas. Also, that's a lot of gas. Jeez. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any place of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. That's good. I'll sign off on it with my with my authority as director, I suppose. I like that we're not getting subtitles for the angry thing anymore. But yeah, it does kind of remind me of Hellblade a little bit. Oh, it's a weapon mod that we just got. So the grip can only have a single upgrade, looks like, maybe? Accuracy plus 5%. I think I'll keep the ammo upgrade instead. For now. And I assume I'm looking for another one of those, like, weird radiator things. I don't know what else to call them. But my guess is we're trying to get rid of the barriers. Uh-huh. I do like this. That intro thing is kind of cool. Correspondence machine god. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body. Like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address in the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Alright. Up or down the stairs, I guess. Okay, maybe not that way. I assume enemies will spawn in somewhere down here. Hello? Undefined reading. And a singing fish. Okay, we gotta hear about the singing fish. You're telling me those things are SCPs? Mr. Governor. I called the police, but they never came to my house. Got a problem and you gotta send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. Not a real fish. Sings when you hit a button. But it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil's songs. Says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish and you gotta come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Good. It's like those radio shows where like people get called in, or they call in rather, and like start telling people about like strange things that happen. And most of the time it's just like pure silliness and insanity that just is complete nonsense. More undefined reading. Is it supposed to do that? So I think I just heard a hiss. I mean, the music has started up. Oh, hello? Wait, what? Oh, geez. Oh. Oh, you have a barrier. Can I melee the barrier away, perhaps? You have normal guys too. There's one. I would like to collect the things on the other side of the room though. Trench dead letter approval. I want him to like come a little closer so I can melee him. Yeah. Hey, it worked. Ouch. How much range does this have? Just like immediately in front of me, pretty much. Cool. Oh, there's still another. Ouch. Now we're good. Got some weird noises and things, but it's all good. Okay, it's locked down. I was hoping she'd be able to go all the way up. But yeah, so I hope everyone's Tuesday is going well. Jesse's Tuesday is clearly going up. I mean, she was here to get hired as a janitor, and now she's the director. So that must mean we're on an upward trajectory, right? Oh, here's the control point. Oh, I can't fix it yet. So, oh, hello. Now can I fix it? Yes. So, like, are these floating dudes and dudettes just gonna be here forever now? Like, people are gonna come into work the next day and be like, oh, yep, there's old deadbeat right there.
We're on the right track.
We are, but first, let's look in here. Wait, another video? Introduction to paranormal topics.
8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Wow.
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Wow. Does this mean I get a new ability? Can I lift and throw people telekinetically yet? Because I would really like it if that's what that did. Alright, so it's a floppy disk. Is it here? Like, is that a hint that I should be looking for it around here? Or is it just like a teaser for what's to come? Science level 2. Because I wanna be able to throw people around. That'd be fun. I remember when I played Second Sight, that was like one of the most entertaining things, was just like all the ragdoll physics and like lifting people up and tossing them around, or getting them stuck in weird places. This game is really making me want to play Second Sight. Wait, whose blood is that? Oh. Are you okay, sir? It's only 2 canisters to the face. I hear hiss. Oh, probably because of that.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Okay. Reach the... okay. Reach to cleanse it. You got it. No, sweet. Was someone playing Space Invaders? Oh, no, never mind. I see, I see pixelated green dots, and that's what I think of. Looks like we probably have to go up and around the other way. Not too surprising, I guess. Oh, neat. Is that for wheelchair people? Huh. That's a nice way to convert stairs. I wonder if that's like based on a real thing. I don't think I haven't seen that before, so kind of cool. Okay, gotta crouch here, right? 'Cause it's probably gonna. Oh, it's popping holes through it. All right. It's like a weird thumbprint, or like when something gets stuck in your eye. Like, not a cataract, but like, you know when your eye kind of clouds up a little bit and you gotta blink? Get through things. Hello?
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Neat. Oh yeah, we're gonna have fun with this. La 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 la. Use launch to complete the astral plane challenge. Sure. Happily. Whoa, was that noise normal? Okay. Wait, like this one right here? Yes, like that one, like there. Okay. Neat. You gotta love it when a game gives you telekinetic powers. A little bit of ear splitting on occasion, though. Ah. So can I? Okay, nope. Oh, it uses a lot of energy. Yeah. I wanted to see if I could pick her up or pick the enemy up and throw them. I wonder, does it start me at the most recent one, or does it start me back further? Also, those are gross. Some gross, like, coagulated imagery. Oh, it's the beginning. Alright. So, I finally got around to scheduling an appointment. I don't remember if I mentioned this the other day, but I finally got around to scheduling an appointment to get my hair cut. So, that's good. Because, you know, it's been like 2 years, I think like 2 years since I got a haircut last, because it'd been at least a year and then the pandemic happened, so we're probably pushing up somewhere around there. Achievement unlocked, unstable matter. Bonk. So, I was surprised at how busy the hair salon was, though. Because, like, as far as places to go where I can go get a haircut, you know, there's the usual thing, like go find a Walmart and get like a $10 haircut or $15, whatever they're going for nowadays. Or there's the other option of like going to a nicer place, paying a lot more money for a haircut, but also getting, like, you know, the the treatment that you expect to get when you go to a place that has like a you know, actual beautician type people. I'm gonna stop or mute them. Where the, you know, they like actually shampoo your hair as opposed to just like spritzing it down with like water before cutting it. Because like a lot of cheaper places just like they don't actually wash your hair for you, which is like part of the experience and fun. And it's like when I used to get haircuts as a kid, that was the thing that I looked forward to the most. Generally, like, you know, someone washing your head for you, I guess. That's like a weird thing to say out loud, it feels, but
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted.
kind of homes in a little bit. Oh. Well, that works. Alright, this is a good new ability. Can I break open these doors? No. Can I pull them open? No. Alright. Never mind. But, yeah, that felt like a weird thing to say out loud. But, yeah, no, it's like... It's a nice thing. It's the same... I think it's the same reason that I like the dentist. Which is that, like, you just lay back and you, like, get cared for and enjoy the, it's not a show, but that's the phrase that comes to mind. Like, there's just something nice about it, so... And the, this hair place happens to be, like, literally down the street from me. Like, not even a 5-minute walk? Maybe like 3 minutes or so. So it's really close by, but they didn't have appointments for like 2 weeks. They were booked solid for 2 weeks. So not getting a haircut right away, but getting a haircut on like the 1st of September. Oh. Get him. Do I uncover more employees now? No, just one of these. False memory material. Book Club Samson. They're throwing a lot of random stuff at us. His demolition expert. Oh, they have rockets. Huh. It's Ranger. Case files. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. Any informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requested by agents the next day. Huh. Dead letter approval. Reinstructor Trench. Okay. Okay, book club notes for Penny. And then that, oops, wrong button. That media one is just the thing we saw before. Yeah, the floppy disk. Like how happy the Dr. Casper was about being able to throw pencils in here. I am just tossing anything willy-nilly. Executive mailroom. Alright, to the mailroom we go. Interesting how even if you don't like fully pick it up, if you just tap it, it still uses up like
Emily said that the
a
hotline
fourth
can
of
be
the
reached
thing.
through the mailroom.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting my haircut though. You know, just the comforting niceness of getting a head massage aside. It's something that I haven't done in a while, one, and then two, when I was in high school, this is kind of what I did when I got rid of my long hair, so I donated it to Locks of Love, and so that's been my plan pretty much this entire time. Like when it started to get longer, like a year and some change ago or 2 years ago, and I decided to not go get it like cut right away. Part of that was laziness. Part of that was also thinking back to high school and how I had donated stuff before and figuring that I was like, you know what, we could do that again. Like, there's nothing really forcing me to go get a haircut right now or anything like that. So, and it's fun to have long hair. But I do admit that it is not always the best look. Some of my friends actually, more of my high school friends, actually like the long hair look on me a good amount, and I enjoy it too. But then like a lot of my college friends like hate it. They think it looks awful. Willow AWE outcome. National news site had begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to blink. So there AW behind us and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring and for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. That must be why we're not allowed to mention Alaska in, where was it? There was that thing about, this one. Phrases to avoid Alaska. Oh, there's a sign over there. The mailroom is this way. Shut up. It's nice, we don't have to listen to that weird noise. Okay, the mailroom is down and to the right. And it's over there, but hold on. There's something over here. Clearance level. Oh, hey!
Just open the door.
I really wish that he didn't just like react like that. Aw, I can't lift up his body. Wait, what? Oh, this. We don't have to fight anyone for this one. That's nice. Cool. Okay, so like obviously that's the path over there. I'm just curious what else we can find here. A radio to turn on, I guess. And more house memory. Oh. Oh, there's a toilet. That's nice, and they made like a little, you know, privacy window, basically. Cool. Not that it helped them. Did Hiss just spawn? Yes. Hello. Kinda came out of nowhere, didn't he? America Overnight, episode 359.
Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, a friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Thanks. This is something I experienced while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciCon. I was in room 47. Night manager, an avid listener to the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now,
I kind of want to listen to this.
the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below him. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do.
Okay, sorry, I've been reading this, by the way. It's about mystical golden space helmets bringing religion. This is, who wrote this? Report to Dr. Darling. You can, if you want to read the rest of that, probably pause the video if you're watching this on YouTube. Or, highlighter, do whatever. But I read like half of that, and that was something. Okay, can I get in here now? Heck yeah! But we can't get in there. Aw, that sucks. There's something over there. Is there anything that I can actually, like, do to get rid of this stuff? Like... like, destroy the boomboxes? Maybe? No, it's just not that. I was thinking it was like, if the hiss, like, goes through sound or whatever, maybe if I get rid of the things that make sound, then it would let me in over there. Wait, where's that radio coming from? Is it this? No. I can't actually go in, right? No, you can't. Ah. Oh, well, here's a collectible at least. Lockdown distinctions. Alright, I'll keep going. Mailroom down. Also, I smell gummy bears. I don't know why. It's kind of a weird thing. Does that ever happen to anyone else? Like, there's no particular reason for it, but like you just smell something that isn't actually in front of you. Like I had yogurt covered pretzels earlier. So I don't know how that would cause it to smell like gummy worms or gummy bears, but it did. Tomasi. They fly now? Oh good, he's throwing more than pencils. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Let's just throw this. Oh, there's little baby boys. Unstable mailer achievement. Seems like he's gonna dodge the bigger ones pretty easily. He doesn't do quite as good dodging other things, but there's only 2, aren't there? Oof. Alright. I guess I should have just stayed like in the center because I was pretty safe there, weirdly enough. But like I kind of wanted to explore the room a little bit. It's not that surprising of a boss fight, though. I mean, like when they said that the guy wasn't reading his wearing his HRV? HRA? Wait, no, HRA is a that's something totally different. A little dark for a bathroom, don't you think? I don't like it when bathrooms make weird noises. That is the exact opposite of what I want in a bathroom. Released articles. Maso Lael Sebastian Center can be taken for reuse. Okay. I wonder, do I still have whatever files I got from the second floor? Oh, darn, that's not a skip button. Not that it's a particularly long cutscene, but... I wonder if we could just like throw the ones he's throwing at us back. Oh god, I'm stuck on the wall. It's cool, don't even worry about it. We got this. Okay then, let's just play it more like we did the first time. But yeah, sorry if I'm not like super talkative today. I kind of have a headache. I don't really know why, because if like normally when I have a headache I assume it's because I haven't had enough food to eat or like things like that, but pretty sure I'm okay. I had a decent like sized Cobb salad for dinner, followed up by a handful of yogurt covered pretzels.
They can fly now. Great.
Okay, so now we have friends. Now he has at least one less friend. Get him. Wait, why is his health so low already? Did I hit him with something big? Eat big thing. Ouch. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's getting better at aiming, it seems. Not a fan of that.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Oh, probably.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Should be, yes. I'm gonna go back to the control point real quick because that heals us. Okay, anyway. But yeah, like I had 2 slices of pizza for lunch. I had my usual breakfast of Special K and some milk. So like overall it's been a normal on a food day. So okay, so that way I wanna explore a little first. Just to see if there's any collectibles, interesting weapon mods, weird silly piece of lore. I'm assuming we're not going to find too much on the actual battlefield area. Oh, these both go up to the hotline chamber. Okay, how does that work? Oh, that's how that works. I get it. Any loose documents just floating around on the desk? No, but there's a clearance. Oh, shortcut, right? Yeah, this is where we did stuff before. And there's now... I mean, that looks weird. Why is it doing that over here? I don't know. We opened this before, right? So therefore... Okay, but there's nothing here this time. Because we did pick up something here before, so it did count. It just didn't keep the state of the door saved. Oh, it closes by itself. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be playing that demo tonight. I'm enjoying this weird, strange game so far. I'm a little bit irritated that I had to turn on the settings for it to not like chop up on stream, but it doesn't actually look that different to me, so it's kind of whatever, I guess. Hello? Butt summary. Is it butt or butte? I never actually know. Hiss elevated. Oh. This is flying at people. Case files. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agencies discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at which had been connected to a total disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. he disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte's home closet disappeared during this incident. Yeah, this is whoever made this game or like came up with the ideas for this game just read like the SCP wiki and thought to themselves that it's like, oh yeah, we should totally do that. Oh, I get it. Unlocked by upgrading. How do I upgrade you? Where do I upgrade you?
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Now
Got him.
lying crazy dude.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Yep, so he was already a bit of a psycho, perhaps, to some extent. Although I guess if you work here, you probably have to be.
The hotline can't be far now.
This feels like the back rooms in Portal. Oh, hello. These are like weird little containment units. Yeah, secured unit. So, definitely, I feel like they must have spent a lot of time looking at SCP stuff. I suppose it could just be like generic, like, you know, CIA blotting things out and what have you, right? Like the whole secret files and everything like that, but the way some of these things read, it immediately invokes SCP-ness. So I'd have a hard time believing that like someone on staff didn't do anything with that. Can I? Bonk. Can I rip these off the wall? No. Wanted to have her take a look behind the poster. Director use only. Disregard of this policy may result in fatal psychic trauma. Good. Well, luckily for everyone here, I and my skinny jeans. Oh, it's the light switch they were just talking about.
The light switch cord. Door marked with a black pyramid.
Is that mind the gap? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the light switch cord made it so I could walk through. My bad. It looked like I was standing on the air for a second. It really did. Watch out for the grenade warning indicator. I have yet to see a single grenade in this game. Are they trying to tell me something? Ah, no, really? Alright, we'll book it back, I guess. As best as possible, anyway. Wait, whoa. Oh. Wait, what's wrong with your head? Why is your head huge? There's still one more of you, right? Why are you here? You're not supposed to be here. I killed all of you. I wonder if they're supposed to be here when I'm on my way back. you know? Well, anyhow, back to the light switch. Okay, hotline chamber it is. Notice Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Catalyze with the law 3 applies. Virtual attunement required. Agents must orient and anchor motel to their personal frequencies. Stand here.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
Alright. So the law 3 means click it 3 times, I guess?
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
They all have different symbols on them. This one that we can open is the Black Pyramid one. Okay. I guess it's locked. Maybe these are all like the different boards that open creepy, that run creepy companies. Janitor closet, oh good. Maybe Audie will make a new appearance. See America. I like all the detail given to like everything here. Self service. Do you think the law 3 applies to this bell too?
Hello? Anyone here?
Well, a train noise just happened in the background. 223, 222. Anyone remember what number that guy was talking about that bed with the ghost haunting thing? Maybe it's one of these.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's an easy thing. Go interact with the only doorknob. There we go. This must be my room. Oh good, it's a picture of me standing at the thing. Except now there's a bridge out to it. So 3 times again? Yep, cool. Neat. Good when there's a logic to these kinds of things, I guess. Hello. Mushy mosh. What? So it's just a random challenge, no new okay. Something weird's going on over there. The hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. What button is what button is that exactly? Oh, okay. How do I hotline? Do I have to equip it? Is it a different bumper button? Like, ideally they would tell me how to use these things, maybe? You know what I mean? Okay, he's just eating stuff. I don't understand what the game wants me to do, because it hasn't told me. I guess I'll go into my inventory and look around. This kind of feels like a game maybe made by people who weren't fans of QA testing. What is... How do I do it? Find the hotline. Yeah. Right. But how do I hotline? Options, controls. Shield, launch. Jump or levitate. Oh, we get levitate into one. That's good. Except that there's still no... maybe I just need to run away from it, I guess. Maybe I'm wrong and like that thing right there isn't what I'm supposed to contact. It's just kind of weird. Okay. Oh, hello. Strange thing trying to eat me, I guess. Yeah, so that's my bad. We weren't supposed to talk to the weird ball of nothingness. We're just supposed to run away from it. My bad. Can you really blame me too much though? I mean, in the last one, the telekinesis one, it gave us telekinesis first, and then something popped up like that that informed us what we can do, so. I thought it would just tell me when I got closer. You can contact past selves in the menu. Okay.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Okay. Hotline security log. This is apparently 2019. Is our name on here? No. The custodian is, though. Oh, it's a security log, not who's using the hotline. My bad. Sorry. For a moment I thought it was like a list of who had been using it. It's like, ah yes, only the director can use it. And the janitor.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Am I talking to a different version of myself? Or am I talking to my dead brother? Oomst. Who am I talking to? Also, this wasn't here before? I think, right? No, this definitely was not here before, pretty sure. Yeah, no, we couldn't come this way before. Couldn't they like clean up the blood or something? Trench Bureau funding. How are we? Lockdown distinctions. Bureau funding, here we go. Where do we get our money from? Huh, just everywhere. Hotline negotiator. Oh, these are tutorials, I guess, right? So these are the calls from Trench. The coming storm wasn't that like the first thing that we saw?
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder.
No.
The worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible
I literally started this game 2 hours ago, so you're not really like spoiling anything for yourself here, by the way. This is all very easily found. How is your how is your Dark Queen stepping on you or becoming her shoe or whatever it was that you wanted to do?
Mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
He's like that one Korn song. The directorship. Have we seen? Oh god, it's so bright. I think this played when we picked up the gun, maybe? The game needs you, yeah. Yeah, it does. Okay. Well, that's pretty good though, I guess. Yeah, we don't need this. I'm happy that it gave us the telekinesis power like third or so. Or well, it would be nice if it was first, honestly, but that's good. The gun is that's a good first starter. Seek shelter. I'm thinking this might. Maybe we'll talk to Emily first. How about that? We'll talk to Emily, and we need 3 more clearance levels for that. And then I think we'll end the stream because it'll be a nice 2-hour bit. I might play that demo for the Greek game on my own time, or I might stream it Thursday. I'm not sure. Supposedly it's only gonna be like an hour or so, based on what I saw from other people saying, or the length of the demo and whatnot. But I'm enjoying this game, though I feel like I'm watching like a bad movie. Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. Can't find your office? Watch your step. It's not just rude, it's illegal. I like that one, that's good. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside of the building. Pretzels, potato chips, protein. Dude, you got pistachios? How many vending machines actually sell pistachios? Shifted bathroom complaint. Oh, I gotta read that. Is it? No. Correspondence. That's a security or a shark in his what? Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. Worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. Yes. That is good angry correspondence. Who is he sending that to? Like, who's responsible for the house shifting a bathroom into another plane of existence or whatever the heck happens here? It's a weird thing. Alright. It's boardroom. Oh, right here. Hi, Emily.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss?
It's alright.
You made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
Yes, let's talk, but first let me just, you know, jump around on the table like a crazy person. Alright, here we go. What's my next move, Emily?
I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
Stairs?
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests?
Hey, Weatherby.
I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
What? Nice DOS box. Ah, yes, the janitor, of course. He holds the keys to the maintenance. Maybe. Or did we just like straight up teleport there or something stupid like that? NSCO2. Some serious Mako reactor Final Fantasy VII vibe. 4 ability points. Okay. Upgrade and unlock new abilities from the nearest control point. Alright, so we unlocked, you know, new thing. Could talk to her some more if we want to. Board countermeasures on that weapon.
Hear that? Someone's singing.
What?
Where's it coming from?
The hell are you talking about, Pope? Also, how goes, darn. Our picture still isn't up there. It's elsewhere in the halls, but someone's singing. I didn't hear it.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Oh, you know who probably is singing? It's probably what's his face? The janitor.
Document the hiss incantation, she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
It's fine. Alright, so we have new things here. What is this? Kill enemies in the executive sector. Wait, what is... I don't know if I fully understand what this is saying. Are these missions? In charge mode. Head brain melon is weak. Kill Hiskars in the executive sector using spin. What is spin mode? I don't know what that means. But okay. I don't know what charge mode. You know what? Maybe we'll learn. Weapon forms mods. Okay. Construct shatter. Okay, there's a good amount of stuff going on here. What's refresh mods? Oh, they're randomized. Okay, that's kind of neat. Obscured personnel mod. Oh. Okay, what about abilities? Health, energy, melee. Locked abilities. Launch basic. Ooh, here we go. That's what I want. I want to be able to throw people. Melee damage is just normal. More energy. More health. Okay. Use 3 to unlock an additional weapon form slot. Yes, that is what I want. Okay, so hit this. Okay, I can get this, I think. I think that being able to throw people is more important than having health. That's how I feel, at least. Not enough ability. Oh, you need 2. Damn it. All right. Never mind. I guess I'll wait. We'll save up. I want to be able to throw things. This we need more source stuff, and then we can make a new weapon that's a shotgun, basically. I guess. And then each of these takes up 1,000. I don't really know if they're necessarily worth it, but the upgrade thing sounds like a good idea to get at some point, maybe. Now this, I don't know what charge mode means, so, but this sounds like just get headshots. Okay, sure. But just murder things. I hope we get a suit at some point. That'd be cool. Let's this way. Hold on, I'm like, I know I said that was gonna end the stream. I just want to see real quick. Do enemies like respawn if I go over this way? So I can get those missions? Looking for new friends. Also, like the border, whatever is talking creepily at me again. Emergency supply storage. I suppose I can open this? No. I just wanted to spawn like an enemy or two to fight. Huh. Dinner reservations. There's a picture of us again. So like the whole like talk to the past self thing. Federal Bureau of Control, 34 Thomas Street, New York. Does that exist? Thomas Street, New York. Yeah. Titan Point, the NSA spy hub in New York. Article from 2016. Then the second hit for searching for this is freaks out Tom Hanks, 11 reasons why it should. Those are two very desperately different things. Oh wow. Weatherby, you mentioned burlesque architecture. Yeah. Thomas Street is kind of full of it, it looks like. This is 33. Well, this was 34, right? Yeah, 34. Huh. I wonder... The secret behind the huge windowless skyscraper in New York City. Why aren't there windows in this one? Huh. That looks like something kind of fun to look into maybe later. It's neat. It's cool when you find little Easter eggs sort of like that. Okay, but I'm not getting my wish though about you know, having an enemy to fight to try to get a headshot on. I kind of worry that they won't actually spawn again. Building shifts.
If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe zone. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power, then supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions.
I don't know how we missed these before. Executive meeting minutes. And there's more pictures of us. Were those pictures of Trench before we got the gun? That'd be an interesting thing to go back and look at. I think this is the start of the game, right? Yeah. Director's office again. But now I actually have clearance again to these places, which is kind of nice. Agent death notification. And health boost. Wait, what? Oh, we unlocked another gun slot. We didn't unlock another... Oh, alright. Health. Plus 19. Health recovery speed. Health recovery per element pickup. Sure, I'll equip that for now. These are missions, okay. Neat. Initial impressions of the Hiss threat. Is this from Pope? Yep, compiled by Pope by order of us. The only known exception to this fact is the director Jess Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other hiss that I have dismissed the theory. But what if that thing in our head is actually a hiss? Update on mold eradication efforts. Even in like super secret weird SCP land, they still have to deal with asbestos. Oh, we have a new hotline one. For board countermeasures. Oh god, it's so bright. Yeah, I don't care. It's just, we're the board. Here's some new directions to go murder things on behalf of us and get upgrade points or whatever. That's what I imagine that actually is, so. At the risk of, you know, missing something, I'm gonna spare my eyes. They're bleeding. I'm just impressed that they like changed all the pictures so quickly, you know? What? Did I do this when I threw something earlier, or? There, thank you. Normal. Alright, sorry, I did say that I would stop. I'm gonna go find a control point just to go save since we picked up a couple things. But yeah, I will play more of this on Thursday at the usual time. Tomorrow I'll play some more Grime. Oh, that reminds me though. I did play a little bit more Grime, like I said I was going to, because I wanted to go check the area near where we started to see if there was anything like that I could see. And if it turned out that there wasn't anything good, I wouldn't waste anyone's time by doing that. I found an entire new area, so it was not a waste of time, but it is also the exact opposite as far as like directions that I'm supposed to go. But I took screenshots of like the new couple of weapons that I found, as well as another interaction with I don't remember his name, Goldenhead, or one of the dudes that we've talked to before. So I took screenshots of that, so I'll show those the beginning of the stream next time for Grime, so tomorrow. But yeah, so that's it for now. Thanks for going through the first couple hours of Control with me, everyone. I hope you liked what you saw. I did. It's kind of campy in a weird way. Like it's got some decent production value going into it and whatnot, but it feels like one of those old CDI games where they got a bunch of actors together and then like had them do a script, and then someone very artsy directed a lot of things, and then people were left over to try to make a game out of it. And I don't really mean that in a bad way. So far it's been enjoyable. So besides the game crash that happened midway through the stream, but besides that we're good. So anyway, without any further ado, take it easy everyone. Have a good rest of your night or rest of your day, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I will see you all tomorrow for some Grime. Bye for now.